to start making your tiger, break a smaller piece of clay off, not quite in half, because you want to use most of it to make the face, but we're going to use that piece to make little details. So you can see I worked it into a ball, and now I'm just kind of flattening it with my hand to get kind of a circle shape. We'll fix that here in a minute if it doesn't look perfect. You can just kind of push it together, or if you need to cut like a little piece off with your tool, you can do that, and then make sure you smooth out those sides, because if you leave them rough, they're going to stay rough. So now I'm taking that extra clay and I'm starting to make pieces for my tiger. So I'm flattening this out into a small circle, and then I'm going to cut that in half, and we'll do this again here in just a second to make some pieces. So I'm going to attach that in the middle here to make my nose. So all I did was I scratched both sides, put a little water on, and then kind of pushed it down to make it stay. That kind of acts like a glue so that it'll stay in place. Now I'm taking my tool and I'm drawing in some lines to create some details on my tiger to separate where the orange will be and the white will be on my tiger. And again, flattening out again to make the ears this time, scratching where they're going to attach, putting some water on that, and then smoothing it out into place. Since that's hanging on the edge where it comes together and makes that little line, I want to go through and make sure I smooth that out so it makes it really strong and it doesn't fall off. One way to make your tiger different is making the eyes differently. So if I make them down, it looks like it's just content. And then if I make them curve up, it looks a little bit more excited, a little happy. Some people have even chosen to draw actual eyes in, and that's fine too if you want. Now I'm just adding a few more little pieces of clay to kind of make some stripes on my tiger. If you don't want to do this, another option is just to carve some little lines in there and then take some of that clay out. So you can either add or you can take away. So adding color to our tiger, super easy. We are going to take some oil pastel and we're going to color the parts that shouldn't be orange. So everything that needs to be black or white, or we'll even add a little pink in there. And remember, you're coloring on clay, so it's not going to go on there perfectly. It's not a super smooth surface, so you just want to do your best with that. You can even kind of use your finger to move it around if you need to a little bit. But you do want to push really hard with your oil pastel.